Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career and spirit messages reading for November 2022 or the next 30 days. We're jumping right in with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. We're going to get one card for your overall energy and then I'll go into a 4-card reading. All of my readings are timeless, so keep that in mind. They're intended for whenever you're watching. All right, Aquarius, you got the 6 of Cups, 6 of water in this deck. And it's Archangel Zadkiel represented on this card. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, and romanticizing the way things used to be. Okay, so embracing your inner child. So I feel like Aquarius, you're learning how to have fun again. You could be reconnecting with an old friend, possibly, but I feel like someone's getting a puppy too, because I just saw a puppy on that card and that doesn't always pop out at me. So I feel like someone is getting a puppy. Maybe that puppy you always wished you could have when you were a child. You never had a puppy, and now you're an adult and you have the lifestyle conducive to having a puppy. Just make sure you learn everything you need to about having a puppy. Okay, like learn how to train a dog. Make sure you can be home with them most of the time, that dog has company. Okay, make sure you learn all of those things. You have a good vet. I really like that message. For others of you, I feel like you're just you're free to kind of be a kid again, like do things that you like to do. You don't have such heavy burdens on you anymore. All right, let's go further here. All right, Aquarius, the Lovers. This is about a choice. And this is Archangel Raphael. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. Okay, so I like this. So this is health healing. It could be body, mind, or spirit. This is about a choice, choosing a certain path or choosing to be connected to someone or not. There could be someone from your past coming up. For some of you, I think this is a previous employer that wants you to come back, and you need to make this choice if you want to go back and work for them again. I think for some of you, you have a great opportunity to renegotiate with them. Working for this person again or this company again. You have the opportunity to renegotiate because the previous terms were not good and that's why you left. So things might be better at this particular place, and you might think, it's worth a try, but this is your opportunity to renegotiate. You're in a position of negotiation. So you might be like, okay, well, I don't want it to be like it was before. These are my requirements. It has to be on these terms. And of course, it can't be all your terms, but, present what you need for negotiation. And don't lower that bar either, because this is someone who really values you and wants you back, but they're just hoping you'll fall back into peace with the way things were. But things have changed anyway, so it still wouldn't be the same, but now's your opportunity to speak up, Aquarius, and be like, okay, I do like the looks of this position. I do like the looks of this job, this opportunity, but, here's what I need, and I would get this in writing. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Very nice, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic. The ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Yes, because I was talking here, like, see that puppy? I feel like someone is able to be home with a new pet. Maybe you're working from home. Maybe you're in a position now. Maybe you're retired. And you embody the Queen of Pentacles energy, like you have everything that you need materially. You have land, you have a house or whatever, like, you have everything you need, and now you can bring some animals into your life. You can rescue. And any animal that is looking for a home or needs a home, okay? It doesn't matter if they're a puppy or a senior, like they need homes. I do strongly recommend adopting senior pets because they're harder to adopt. But, if you're in a situation where, someone whose dog is having puppies, they need a home too. So I feel like someone's in this position to, start doing this. Okay, love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. Did I read this whole thing? Let me read it over again. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed. A love of art and beauty, and a sensible approach. So for those of you thinking about adopting a pet, have a sensible approach here. Can you be there? Can somebody be there to care for and nurture this pet? I feel like there's prosperity here. I feel like there's financial stability or potential for that. For those of you who have been asked back to a previous job, something might be different. You might be in a position where you can say, all right, I don't want to be in that position that I was in before. I want to be hired at this higher level position. You may have the credentials now that you didn't have before, or maybe you had them before, but the position that you want now wasn't open then, and you just kind of you got stuck in a job that, you know, you were just making the money, but it wasn't really what you wanted, and now this opportunity may come up. For others of you, you are approaching your job hunt in a completely different way, in the way that I just described. You're like, okay, you know, last time I, you know, lowered my standards because I felt so desperate for a job. And so I lower my standards. You're not going to lower your standards this time. You're going to speak up. You're going to speak more proudly about your strengths. You're going to speak more proudly of what's on your resume. Maybe add some things on your resume or reword things. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. This is Archangel Haniel. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights. And this could represent a love letter. And it could also represent a new home, which I like right here next to the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a new home, and there's stability here. Someone listening, definitely you can provide stability for a pet. You know if you can, so don't do it if you can't. Okay, and oh, look at this, the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. This is like a very loving family card. Whoever you see as family. This could be your work family, your animal family, your blood relatives, you know, your roommates, however you see family. And this is Archangel Jophiel. This is a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, and people you can trust. And I often get with this card too, is your pet family. Okay, so let's clarify with the Gilded Tarot Royale. What else do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So do check your other signs, Aquarius. What else? Alrighty. So the Lovers is being clarified by the King of Swords. Okay, so you could be, you know, negotiating some kind of agreement with someone. For somebody, this could be a lease on an apartment or a mortgage or a loan. Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So you may have felt shut out financially for a while. You may have felt stuck, impoverished, but there is assistance here for you. So for some of you, this loan that you've been rejected for like many times, there is someone who will approve you. So keep trying. For others of you, there is some kind of assistance. There could be housing assistance you can apply for. It'll be, I'm feeling like a temporary situation, but that's all that you would need. So don't hesitate to apply, look into it, you know, reach out. Ace of Cups is being clarified by Death. So there could be a Scorpio in your life or strong Scorpio in your chart, but not necessarily. This is with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this, well, being this card says a new emotional experience. I feel like you are having a completely different emotional connection with someone. This is like real love, but you have to let go of a past relationship. I feel like you already know this. I'm not saying like you're going to break up with someone, because I wouldn't really predict that. I am just sensing that someone here is in the middle of breakup, or you're on the other side of that and this new love is coming in. For others of you, it's about a better friendship. Maybe you've had problems in friendships in your life and you are finding a true friendship, like a lasting friendship, which is very beautiful, Aquarius. I like that. Okay. And clarifying the 10 of Cups, we have the 9 of Wands. So keep going. Your wishes and dreams will come true. There will be a happy ending to this situation. You've come really far, as we see in the 9 of Wands. You might feel kind of banged up, but you've been really doing a great job. So keep going. Don't stop, because you're almost here. You're almost at the 10 of Cups, having everything that you want. Okay, it might be a little further off than you want to believe, but in the grand scheme of things, it's really not far away. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. All right, let's get another row of clarifiers. What else do we have for Aquarius? All right. So the Lovers and the King of Swords is being clarified by the 4 of Cups, an opportunity. This may surprise you. This may come out of nowhere. It may blindside you, but it's something worth looking at. You may be asking for something more in a negotiation and not believe that it will be granted to you or agreed to, and it will be. And you're going to be like, huh, what? Like, I didn't think that you would agree to this, because you already kind of gave up. Like you said, okay, this is what I want. And in your head, you're thinking, but it'll never happen. You'll never agree. Things will never go my way. And then here you get this like counter offer. Someone says, yes, I want to hire you. And you're like, what? Like, I was planning on just going back to being depressed. And don't allow that to happen. This is a beautiful, big, exciting offer. It's a big deal. Queen of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles is being clarified by Justice. So there could be a Libra in your life or strong Libra in your chart. There's going to be a balance financially in your life. If you've been struggling for a very long time, that's coming to an end as long as you take steps necessary to ask for help, ask for that loan, look for that job, ask for what you need. Like, as long as you put yourself out there, this is about to balance out. So the struggles are about to balance out into this like stability. And I like, for some reason, the 5 of Pentacles is jumping out at me in a very beautiful way. I feel like there's strong financial healing here. Whatever your emotional issues, whatever they were attached to finances, are being healed because you're working hard on yourself. You're working hard on learning what that connection is. And it's really like being healed, and you're learning that you don't have to struggle and suffer. All right, so the Ace of Cups and the Death card is being clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. It's all a matter of timing. There's divine timing at play here. There could be a new beautiful connection coming in, an offer, a new home, something you're going to need to let go of in order to accept this new thing, but your hard work is going to pay off. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. And we have 10 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. It's being clarified by the 9 of Swords. So if you like numerology, look up 9 and 99. These are worries that never happen. Things you've been worried about staying up late at night that are not going to happen. If you're worried that you're never going to reach your goals, you are going to reach your goals. It's important that you allow yourself some rest. Aquarius, take a load off now and then. But, you know, these worries aren't likely to come true. And if you look back in time, ask yourself, were all those other things I used to worry about ever real? Did they ever really happen? And, like, this is just to make you feel better, to make you realize, like, it's time to just get some sleep and, you know, stop worrying that things aren't going to happen. And look here, see that beautiful owl in the background? I don't know if you can see that. Right here. He's, like, coming in with a beautiful message. Okay, something of hope. This could be that offer. All right, so let's wrap this up with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay. We have Source, a number 34, and that breaks down to 7. Your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Beautiful. Your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. All right, very beautiful message. And we have synchronicities and number 44. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. Yes, follow those signs, Aquarius, definitely. Okay, there's something really cool coming up for you. Follow those signs, follow, those little glimmers, those little thoughts that pop into your head and you don't know why. Go with it. Think about it. Feel it out. Chew on it, okay? They might be signs that are leading you to this new job, this new friendship, or old friendship, or, business idea, business plan, this offer. Follow your nose. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.